3, 2, 1. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Monroe Mann back again after a few-day hiatus. I was away for a few days, but I am back. And we're going to be doing some fitness here. And I'm going to start with some squats. I've got to grab my other fan. And yeah, we're going to do the stealth squat once again to get this thing started. And my thoughts and prayers go out to all the people who unfortunately died in the Azerbaijan plane crash and now the South Korean plane disaster. Ay, ay, ay. You know, out of all the people in that airplane in South Korea, only 2 people survived. And you got to imagine, there's something called survivor's guilt, where you think, why did I survive when everybody else died? Oh my gosh, something like 150 people died and 2 survived. Just crazy. What's up, Burn Thigh? What's up, number 1 fan? You're never the first person here. That's pretty crazy. Nice to have you here. Just getting this set up here so I can do some squats. You don't have to use this little machine here that I have. You can do lots of different methods that you can try. I am going to do, we'll do space jumper this time. Okay, here we go. Oh no, but why is it saying the recessed opening? 1 second. Do I have to turn it? There we go. Okay. How are you? Burn Thigh is up early. That is good. Getting an early start to the day. I'm happy to hear that. Let me put this thing in here. Well, I hope you'll do some squats here with me. You and me, baby. Let's make this happen. All right. Let's do some squats. I'm going to have to get out of these little flannel things and put on some shorts after this because I'm already getting warm. All right, here we go. Do some squats with me, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. So I actually have this little spaceman, and every time I go down and up, the spaceman jumps. So it allows me to do a workout while kind of having some fun and not just doing boring squats. Jump, 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 jump. Come on. Jump, 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 jump. And sometimes I just got sucked into a black hole. So I died. I have to start over again. And I love the squeaking noise this thing is making at the back end. I don't know why. But we're getting there. Up we go. Up we go. Jump. 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 Twist. Jump. Almost made it. Oh! One of these days I'll have to figure out how to make this so that you guys can see what the heck I'm doing. I have to figure out the technology of how to show this screen as well, because that would be pretty cool. I got 1 more minute left and I just got sucked into the black hole once again. Not good. Up! Black hole twice, ladies and gentlemen. Got sucked into the black hole twice. Down. Up. Up. Let's go. Up. Up. 40 seconds left. and I'll read some of those comments. And twist. And up. Woo. And up. Up. 20 seconds. Remember, you can do squats with me too. You don't need this little device. Do some exercise with me, 10 seconds. And squat pulses. 5 seconds. 4. Woo. Come on. Jump. Done. Okay. Oh. Hey, what's up, everyone? Nice to see all of you. Let's see who's here. And you did your stretches already, Burn Night. That's great. What's up, Nightlight? Man does everything but hit the gym and lift weights. It's good to have some spammers back in the chat. That's great. Let's see. What's up, Nightlife? Yeah, it's a video game. So you have all these different games. It's called Stealth Fitness. There's a device for core. I don't have the cycling one, but I have the core and the squat one. I'll show you the core one in a minute because it's this amazing plank tool, which is really neat, Alper. And what's up, Munira? How are you? Good to see you guys. You can choose. There's lots of different games like mountain climbing, mountain biking, wakeboarding, all sorts of different options. I'm just going off screen so I can put on some shorts. I will show you the shorts I'm about to put on. Ta-da! All right, because these pants are getting too warm when you do the exercise. And ladies and gentlemen, I am back. Okay, gonna head over back. Time to do some push-ups now. And I hope you guys will get on the floor with me and do some push-ups. Yeah, I'll show you. Alpure, the other one is this, which is it's a plank board. And you put the phone in there and you play different games. Like you have to make a ball go through a maze. And so you're doing really cool plank exercises for that. For push-ups, I don't have any fancy technology, but I do have the good old push-up devices here. And so hoping that you will get on the floor and do some push-ups with me. Hi, Manira's dad. Good to see you. All right, here we go. 6. 15. 20. 30. 25. I haven't done these in a while. 25. Whew. 6. 30. It's amazing, you don't do them for a while. I was able to do 50 about a week and a half ago. I haven't done any in a week and a half, and now I stopped at 40. Oh. 42. 44. 46. 7, 8, 49, 50. Oh, man. Gonna grab something to drink, and then we're gonna do some sit-ups. And I hope we're gonna do some sit-ups. Some sit-ups together, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the 4 likes. Maybe we can get to 5. And this one literally has 0 equipment. Just gonna do some sit-ups. So hope you will do some sit-ups with me, guys. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 9, 50. Woo! Ah. I remember whenever you're doing fitness like that, keep going until it starts to burn and then try to do some more reps. Hey, Jamie. Long time no see. Merry Christmas and early Happy New Year, everybody. And yeah, for those who don't know, this is Jamie. She's a super duper fan. And it's always a pleasure to have her on the live stream chat. Okay, so we did our squats, push-ups, sit-ups. Now we gotta go over to the pull-up bar and do some magic over there. Ethan Hernandez, good morning to you, sir. Welcome aboard. And let me grab a drink of water again, and then we're gonna go do some pull-ups. Jamie, you said you hoped that that I found what we were looking for in Orlando. We did not. All right, let's do some pull-ups now. Get that set up. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. If you can't do pull-ups with me, you can do some jumping jacks. You can do some more push-ups. And what else can you do? Let me see, is there a light here? I don't know if that's better or worse. Let me see. I think you can see my face better this way. You can also do some more sit-ups, anything that you'd like. Here we go. Ooh, hoo, hoo. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know what's fascinating? I haven't done one of these fitness things in about a week and a half. You would think. Thank you, Jamie. I think that was you for that super chat. I appreciate it. Yay, Jamie. I would think that neglecting pull-ups for a week and a half would have a bigger impact than neglecting push-ups for a week and a half. That was so easy for me to do 12 pull-ups. For me to even do 40 push-ups was hard. It's super weird. So I don't know if that's unique to me or the human body, but I don't know, maybe pull-ups are just easier for me than push-ups, which is strange because most people can't do pull-ups. All right, let's do a few more. This time, so the ones I just did right there were palms out, which is going to do more of the triceps. Now, I'll be doing elbows in and palms in. When you do elbows and palms in, you can even do that with your own body right now. Just take your hands and like this. As soon as you go like this and push together, you feel these pectoral muscles starting to burn. Imagine you're doing that, you're holding it, pushing your elbows together as you're doing pull-ups. It really does this area here. So I'm going to do that. And it's funny how I wasn't out of breath from doing the push-ups, and it was harder than doing the pull-ups, and I did less reps on the pull-ups and I'm more out of breath. I mean, look at this. That's very strange, at least to me. Maybe if I do some actual analysis, maybe just because it actually takes more effort to lift up my whole body weight than it is to do the push-ups, which is only maybe like 60%, 70%, because you have a little bit of fulcrum because of your feet on the ground. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you know, Jamie, something I was just thinking, I actually was missing doing the live streams, which was crazy. For those of you who don't know, I went away up to Orlando for 3 days. And I was just busy running around and kind of on vacation, so I didn't want to be doing live streaming all the time. But I'm glad to be back and doing live streams. It's so nice to see all of you. Thank you to any of the new people. Would love you to subscribe and turn on the bell. Be part of the adventure here. We do more than just fitness on this channel. You'll be surprised with all the different variety of things we do. I'm trying to, let me do a poll here. Let me do a poll with you guys. Let's see, one more circuit of exercise. All right, you guys are gonna let me know what you think. Thanks, Jamie. Every night though, I was thinking, I want to do a live stream. I should do a live stream, and then I know time just got away from me. Thank you, Libby. Try twisting your arms. Libby, wall of shame right now. That should be YOU''RE. Let's make sure our grammar is always correct. We've got 2 votes. That's enough for me. In Libby's words, you don't need to twist. You don't need to twist my arms that much. Okay, so let me grab a drink of water and then we're gonna do some more squats. Okay. I'm so tired of this heat. I'm back down in Miami Beach. I have to turn on both air conditioners. And the grass is always greener. I know many of you, like Jamie, are in very cold places now and you're thinking, oh, it'd be so nice if I were to. Well, we can swap places. Jamie, you can come here. I'll come up there and vice versa. So I'm using the Stealth Fitness Again app. So I'm going to click squat and we'll do a different game this time. We'll do Tough Runner, which is a running game. And we'll do a countdown for 3 minutes. I connect it to this thing here. And all it does is just make it more fun. And it gives you a little bit more motivation. Because doing squats and generally is not so fun. Yeah, Libby, it's super cool. So you can see how this goes. One of these days, maybe I could figure out how to connect this screen to here so that you guys could see what I'm doing, but I don't know how to do that yet. I might be YouTube's #1 live streamer. I am not YouTube's #1 technologically savvy live streamer. Okay, there's a light. I think that's better. All right, here we go. And you're just gonna see me, so I'm basically running, and you'll see me in a moment how this works. So I first have to do 3 squats before you start running. And then I'm avoiding these obstacles. Let me move this over here. As we're running, I have to go to the left and the right and collect these little devices, these little shiny orbs. You can see I'm turning. That's how I turn and while I'm going to have to stay in the squat position. Now I'm in a wall. I have to climb up the wall by going like this. Jump over the wall, land, and then we keep on going. You're going to see I have to swim now across the river and keep going. And now in a moment I'm at one of the squat stations. So 1, 2, and there was a number 2 in front of it, so I had to do 2. This time I'm going to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And believe it or not, this works your squats, your quads, more than if you do the squats just normally. Because you're constantly staying in the squat position and you're using the wall, you're leaning back. So you lean into the squat position. Literally, I'm dying right now. It hurts so much. And I have to take a break. Whoa. Ooh. Okay, let's start going. Halfway there. Let's do 2 more. 1, 2. Ooh. Back in the demi squat. Okay. Oh my gosh, this burns. 1, 2. Whew. You know what? I just thought of something. I'm gonna reach out to this company and ask if they will sponsor me, and I will do 1 live stream per week with their equipment, and they pay me like $100 per stream or something like that. That's interesting. I'm gonna do that as soon as I get off the phone here. Woo! 30 seconds left. Oh. Ooh. 20 seconds. And we have to squat underneath 15 seconds. And it's taking forever to get under. Oh my gosh, my legs. Whew. Let's finish strong. 10 seconds. 10 seconds, we will do 2 more squats. 1, 2. Okay. We are done. What's up, guys? Honestly, that's a great idea, isn't it? For me to get in touch with them and ask them if they want to sponsor me. What's up, Lily? See ya. Great to see you. All right, let me see what your messages are. Jamie has to head out. Oh, let me add Jamie to the Superboard first. So we're still in December. Unbelievably, because of the huge support of V, we are not at 260 anymore. We are now, let me show you this, over on Christmas Eve, V, let's go 56. You know what? Let's put it over here. We'll make it big. 56 V. It was something like it was. I'll put it this way. It was 150 memberships gifted. Something like $400 US. So this is now up to $600 and $10. We got through 350, 450, 550. And then we just got our lovely Miss Jamie with $4.99 today. So between Jamie and V, I mean, they are, if ever the channel becomes super huge and I have like a VIP event, something, Jamie and V get to sit in the front seats. They get to go in the front seats. So thank you, Jamie. And of course, thank you to V. Okay, let me see the other comments. It was 53 degrees yesterday. Not sure it'd be much better for you. 53 would be fantastic. But actually, the good news is in about 5 days, it's going to go down to 53 degrees for 2 days. What's up, Sia? Libby. Libby says, I think it will. Libby says, good job. Jamie says, awesome. Okay, so now it's back to doing some push-ups on the floor. Do I want to do them? No. But I'm going to. And that's what life is about. You don't want to do something, but sometimes you got to find the strength to do it anyway. No pain, no gain, as they say, ladies and gentlemen. No pain, no gain. So what we're going to do is do some push-ups. There's not anyone here who cannot do some push-ups with me unless you have a broken arm, don't have hands, have a handicap, are bedridden, are on an airplane. If you're on an airplane, I don't know why you're watching my live stream. You're supposed to be in airplane mode. Airplane mode. All right, I got to 40 last time before I had to stop and take a break. I'm gonna see if I can get to 45 this time before I have to take a break. Here we go. Jamie's still here. Of course Jamie's still here. See, you guys always say, I gotta go, and then 3 minutes later, I'm back because the other live stream stunk, or you just missed me. And I appreciate it. That's why I'm back too, because I missed you. Here we go. 45 push-ups. Ready, set, 44, 3, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 5, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30. Already getting tired. 30, 29, 28, 7, 6, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 17, oh boy, 16, 15, 14, 13, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah! Oh. That was brutal. I'll tell you a lesson for life. Accountability is everything. There's no way I would have kept doing all those if you guys weren't here and if I didn't say that I was going to do 45. You saw how horribly difficult that got right at the end. It's good to have somebody or somebodies, like the great people watching, to support you. And that's one reason why sometimes it's good to go to a gym, or at least have someone there that you're doing something with. It doesn't have to be fitness. It could be anything in life. You tend to finish things more frequently when there are other people watching who are expecting that you're going to finish. Whether it's college, university, whatever. Libby's legs would fall off. You know, I want to change your shirt because I like this shirt a lot. I don't want it to get all sweaty with underarm stains. So stand by. And I hate it when a shirt gets so sweaty that you can't take it off. Ay, ay, ay. But I got it off, ladies and gentlemen. And now I am looking for another shirt to put on. And you know what? I'm just going to put on a normal white t-shirt. And then we will continue. Okay. I can't even get the shirt back on because everything is... Okay, let's go. So, I'm going to show you, we're going to do the core exercises now using the same company. It's Stealth Fitness, but it's this thing. And you can see this rotates here. So how this is going to work is I'm going to be putting this on the ground here. And you can see this right here. And I'm going to do plank. And I'm going to be playing a video game. That's why you're going to see this thing moving. So first, I need to go to the home screen, go to core games, and which one are we going to do? You know, one that I like is, actually I've never played this one. So apparently there's like a Mario Kart version. It's called Stealth Kart. So I'm going to play Stealth Kart. And so we're going to do a countdown for 3 minutes. Play now. I don't think I've played this one before. And then here we go. Oh, so it's less like Mario. There's like 4 different carts there. And I'm steering the cart by doing this. Whew. Okay. I'm going to try to keep my butt up because my butt usually goes down whenever I'm doing this. So now I'm turning to the left, to right, left. You know, there was some guy earlier on the live stream who was, you know, being a troll and making fun of me for using machines like this to do training. But when do you do a plank without this? When you're doing this, you're using all your obliques. Oh my gosh. You know what I'm realizing too? Oh gosh. I have to pause. It uses your quads to do a planking far more than I realized because I'm doing this game now. My quads are killing me because I did all that quad work earlier. Now, oh, I didn't want to restart. All right, well, we'll just do 2 minutes then. Here we go again. Wow. I never realized that before until just now. How much the quads are used when you're doing planks. Oh my gosh. Oh. This is not fun at all. So painful. Like I said, if you weren't here, I would give up already. But you guys are giving me strength. Oof. In 15 seconds, I'll take a break. Okay, break time. Oh gosh, this is not good. It's making me sweat so much. All right, when it says I got 30 seconds left, I'll get back on this thing. Meanwhile, this go-kart is just going back and forth. You can see, watch, look. But if I turn it, look, wait. the car turns. So that's how that works. All right, we got 30 seconds left. Here we go. Let's go. Stay strong, Monroe. You have the entire internet watching you on the planking Olympics here. Oh my gosh. 5 more seconds. Okay, that's enough planking for your friend Monroe today. And the game. Oh. Wow, I started doing that and we had 7 people watching, and then does my pain entertain you people? Is that why you decided to come in here? See ya, bye, see ya. I'm a legend. Now you're out for real. Ladies and gentlemen, bear with me a second. You gotta take a break. Again, just a reminder to say a prayer for the families and for those who were all lost on that South Korean air disaster that happened yesterday. Also, something that happened yesterday, I was in Orlando. I was taking the Brightline train down to Miami, and the train right before got into an accident, but it was the one coming from Miami up to Orlando. Some fire truck decided the gates came down, on the road. And then the fire truck decides, well, we're firemen. We're more important than everyone else. I'm going to go around the gate and go onto the tracks. And while they're going along the tracks, boom, the train comes by and just cuts the fire truck literally in half. If you look online on Twitter or on X, you can find the video from the front of the train. They released that. And they released it. Why? Because it shows that the fire truck is on the tracks and the 2 gates are down, which shows that it's the firemen who were at fault. If any of you watching are a fireman or a policeman or an ambulance driver, don't break the law. Don't run red lights. Don't think your emergency is more important than the lives of other people, because they created a bigger emergency by what they did. Okay, so we just did some core work. Let's go back and do, so I'm trying to think, what do I want to do right now? I'm very sweating. What's up, K-Dots? Great to see you. I think I'm going to do some stretching now. We'll do some very good stretching. So use this up here, do a little, stretch the hamstring-a-roni. It's not bro is sweating. Very much sweating and very much out of breath. Tremendously. Turn sideways. Ooh. Ooh. Stretching feels so good. I don't know if you guys like to stretch, but especially when you're very tight, that's not the greatest feeling while you're doing it. Like right this second, it's uncomfortable to get started, but once you get into the stretch, it's like, that feels very, very good. And I hope you guys will do some stretching now with me too. Ooh. And then I'll switch to the side. Ooh. 3. Wow. Hi, Libby. You're just a kid in the world and see us as legend as they are. Yeah, Jay, I'm sorry. I looked for you. I was walking around Orlando, Kissimmee, Winter Park. I couldn't find you. I couldn't find where you were, and I'm super sorry. I will come next time. You can count on me. You can count on me, Jay. All right, we're gonna come over here and do some. So remember when I'm trying to do this stretch out here, if you're not super flexible, even if you are, sometimes it's good to do this because you don't put all the pressure on yourself immediately. You can start to go down and then put this here, and now my weight is on this. And then you can allow your legs to go out a little bit more easily. Ooh, and we'll hold that. Let's see, for 30 seconds. Libby and Jay, I can only see your names. I can't read what you're writing, but I will share. I will read that and share with everybody in a moment. 15 more seconds on this one. Whew. Okay. And now we slowly come up. And when you come up, this is why this thing is key. I put all my weight on it, and look, I can pull myself up like that. And that's really important because when you're doing stretches like that, it can be very stressful on your knees if you're not careful. Libby, I'm going to do a music live stream later today. After I'm done with this, I might just take a shower and then do the music ones. So stick around because I'd love you to be here, Libby, for that. Thank you for the support. So now we're using the stretch machine. And this thing's always, it's painful just to get into this thing. Okay, and now we ratchet this thing out. Another lesson I just learned, you can't do this with your legs are sweaty because it sticks to this and it makes it painful. So I need to put something on here or I have to suffer with pants, which I absolutely do not want to do. Ooh. All right, so holding that out. Okay, that's a little more comfortable. We got to 150, which is basically where I've been for a long time. When I say 150, I mean 150 degrees. Sometimes I can get to like 155. I think I can get there today, but it's not every time. Yeah, we did it. We got there. 155 degrees. I'm just going to hold this for a little bit. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'll hold this for 45 seconds. I can't read the comments because it's too far away, but I will shortly. Oh, 25 seconds. And then we get to release. 25 seconds and my body gets to uncrease. 25 seconds, I feel like John Kreese from The Karate Kid. And if I were fighting him, it would be me who'd get fleeced. All right, we're gonna release. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Let me read those comments. me see. Questions are going on. Wow, you guys gave a lot of comments here. Let me see. Who are you talking to? I was under some bridge in Illinois. Oh, that's the problem, Jay. We were in different states. That's the problem. Please get out of your guitar. Why were you on? Oh, please get out your guitar. I will get it out. What if it slips and you fall? That would be a problem. Jay just eats cheeseburgers. Haha. Good one. Looks like a torture device. No, Jay, honestly, it is. I always say it's my medieval torture device because it is basically that. The only thing is I'm allowed to control how much torture. It hurts your inside. You're not flexible at all. You can't even do it. Going into surgery, get my appendix removed. Jay, just tell them to make sure that they give you lots of anesthesia. Because you're right, you do not want to wake up during your appendix surgery. I once had the most horrible pain in my side, my right here, when I was younger. And I was so scared and it was horrible. And I called the emergency room and the ambulance, and they took me to the hospital, and I was convinced it was an appendix. The doctors were convinced it was the appendix, and they did a CAT scan or whatever, blah, blah, blah. Turns out it was just gas. I was kind of upset because I was hoping it was the appendix because I never wanted to have that pain again, and they all thought that it was the appendix because of how much pain I had. And I was hoping I was going to get the appendix surgery to get rid of the appendix because then I would never have to deal with it. It's like, I don't want to have that pain again and have it actually be the appendix, but it's been something like 15 years and I've never had a pain down there again. So, but anyway, if they're sure that it's the appendix, I'm glad that you can get it out. Why do you feel sorry for my dad? Oh, you're talking about Jay. Your dad woke up in surgery and felt it all but couldn't move. Jay, I am so sorry to hear that. Your dad should write a book about that or something, because that's the good news is it's rare that happens. There's that expression, once bitten, twice shy, meaning if you're bitten by a dog once, now you're doubly scared of dogs. Your dad had one issue, doubly scared. So it should be all right, 99.999%. Jay, I've had probably like 13 surgeries. I'll tell you all about them, and then I'm going to do, actually, I'll get into my little torture device, and then I'll tell you about all my different surgeries to keep you guys company. So, okay, let me put this here. Okay. So, let me get in here, and then I'll tell you the different surgeries that I've had. Whoa. Ow. That was weird. So all the surgeries that I've had, I had a hernia operation when I was younger. I had an undescended testicle. That sounds kind of weird, but it's something that some guys have. Speaking scientifically, so not trying to make you uncomfortable, what an undescended testicle is like you have the two testicles here, and when you're born, sometimes one of them stays up here, and that can cause a lot of problems for a guy. So they had to go up and pull it down. And so they did that while they did the hernia operation. I had a operation here to remove something from my hand. I had 4 foot surgeries, 2 of them for bunions, 1 of them for a neuroma. No, I guess it was 3 then. 2 bunion surgeries, 1 neuroma surgery to remove the nerve in my right foot. I've had 2 knee surgeries. I had my partial meniscus repair on my left and right knees because of Iraq. And I think I've had some other operation somewhere, but I'm trying to remember where. I'm thinking in my head, I'm going up from the toe up to my head, on my whole body. Where else did I have incisions? But anyway, my point being, in all of these different surgeries, I didn't have any problems with anesthesia. So Jay, have no fear. What happened to your dad is very rare, and it is unlikely that it's going to cause any problems for you. You're gonna have a great surgery. You know what's a cool thing about surgery? At least for me, you're all nervous. You're on the doctor's table. They put the anesthesia on. You go to sleep. Literally, 5 seconds later, you wake up and you go, "Are you gonna start?" And they're like, "We're done. You're in the recovery room." And it's kind of weird because it's sort of like time travel. You're like, "What the heck happened? How could you have already done the surgery?" But literally, you are just completely out. And it's a marvel of science. If it makes you feel any better, when you're talking to the doctors, tell them the story about your dad. Because then, they will be doubly careful knowing that you have a family history of problems with the anesthesia. All right, let me get up. Let me go some comments, and then I'm going to do some kicking drills with you guys. Let me see. No, Jay, you're going to be fine. The probability you die on the operating table? That's a tough question because it depends what you're going in for. Like, if you're going in for a knee surgery, the likelihood that you die is very slim to none. If you're going in for open heart surgery, certainly the likelihood is higher, right? Because they're working on your actual power source for your body. Libby wants me to rap. Look, Libby, I'm not down with that. Don't tell me what to do, because I ain't your boo. And if Jay falls, he's going to have a boo-boo. But I'm not here to rap right now. I'm here to do some fitness. But if Jay falls, maybe someone will give him on his knee a little kiss. Jay says there's going to be a pic of that in the members only community post. A pic of what? A picture of what, Jay? What's up, Yasmin? How are ya? Yeah, it's like when you go to sleep. Jay, it's not like when you go to sleep. Like when you go to sleep, I went to sleep last night and then I woke up. It did not feel like it was 5 seconds later. It was, you knew that you were well rested. Like you like time travel when you get anesthesia. And Jay's mom went to the ambulance, had blood taken, and passed out. They said it gets appendix removed in a few months. I said, okay, well, good, Jay. That's good. Epic rap battles of history. Abraham Lincoln versus Monroe Mann. 7 years ago, Monroe Mann became a live streamer. He should have quit 18 years ago, but what's up? This guy's such a dreamer. He kept going and going like an Energizer bunny, and he never gave up. And now he's getting paid to do some live streams, and then Yasmin just came here and said, yo, what's up? I'm glad to be back on the YouTube, talking to all of yous. And I hope with my inspiration, I can remove some of your blues. I'm going to do a little bit of fitness now, a little bit of kicking drills for self-defense. But the only thing I cannot do and something I cannot teach you is how to kick higher than above the fence. What's up, Julie Mumford? Mumford's in the house. And see, Olson says I'm like Eminem. But I gotta tell you, sometimes I'm so clueless. I feel like a chicken or a hen. This heat down in Miami, it's just driving me mad, and I really gotta go away. But I'm glad that Julie Mumford's here, because just seeing her face and having her say good morning has made my day. Boom, 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 boom. All right, I'm gonna turn on the light. Put this up here. Oh no, wait, I wanna do the drills down here first. I remember, why do I do a lot of those stretchings? Because I'm just trying to improve my kicking ability. And so this is a roundhouse, and it comes up there, and you hold out. And then I can let go after I'm in position, and just use this as balance as I kick, and then down. And then I'll switch to the other side. Whew. And this side is always harder for me. Very difficult. And I have terrible balance. 4. Ooh. That's a fun exercise for you guys to do, is to figure out which leg do you have better balance on. What's super weird is my left leg is the one that's weaker. And yet for some reason there's better balance. My right leg, my right side, everything on my right side is stronger than my left. I don't know why. Like, look at this, watch this. We'll go up, and I can hold it and do the kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No problem. Try to do the same thing on this side, and I'll be wobbling all over the place. You can already see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa. Very tough with the comments here. Thanks, Libby. Napoleon Bonaparte versus Monroe Mann. There's only one problem with a rap with me and a guy named Bonaparte. The problem with that is that the only word I can come with that rhymes with Bonaparte is fart. No, Jay, I'm not a jack of all trades. I'm a master of many trades. A jack of all trades does everything so-so. I do everything very, very well. You're welcome, Jay, Julie. Thanks for being here. Jay, author, lawyer, soldier, and you're stuck in your time. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I've got so much education, so many accomplishments, but I am not a multimillionaire. We got to fix that in 2025. Jay, you're good to conquer your own fears. Oh, look at that. Jay got a little rhyme there. You conquered half of Europe. I conquered my own fears. Your empire fell flat. Mine rises for years. Libby, isn't that? It's pretty good, Jay. You write the civic code. I write self-help tomes. You crowned yourself king. I'm the king of my goals. You lost in Russia, frostbitten and cold. I'm a leader who inspires. Your story is told. Very nice, Jay. Very, very nice. See ya. See ya. I'll see you later. It's good to see you as always. All right, we're gonna do another round of this, see if I can do a little bit better. Oh, holding that up hurts my side butt so much. 5. Switch to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Man, that hurts. Jay, are you using ChatGPT to write these rhymes? Because those seem pretty well constructed to just come up with very quickly. It's terrible. These days you can't even trust anybody, right? It used to be, did you write that yourself or did you get someone else to write it? Now it's, did you write that yourself or did you use ChatGPT on your phone? It's crazy. It's crazy what's going on these days. I make no accusations, Jay. Maybe you are a brilliant wordsmith, but it's a fair question in this day and age. All right, so I'm going to do I'm going to try to do 5 while holding on, and then 5 hands off, and see how I do. 2. Oh God, it hurts so much. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, so close. 9, 10. Ah. And then we'll try the other way. Again, 5, holding on, and then 5 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No hands. 1, 2. Gotta hold on. Oh God. 3, 4, 5. Woo hoo hoo. Woo hoo hoo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then I'm gonna, I can barely walk right now. I'm just shuffling across the floor. I'm just gonna finish with some stretching, so you can do those with me as well. I love it. See, everyone says they're leaving and they're not. Sia's still here. Of course she is. You can put it in an AI detector to see if I Jay, you're funny. That's a good question. Yeah, ask ChatGPT who I am. See if it knows. That's a good question. Oh boy. Whew. Oh, that hurts. Do it. Let me grab another. By the way, if you ever you put your hand on white walls, don't put your hands on it, because it will get dirty very quickly. So I just put the piece of paper on there. And then switch. Eight, 9. Ooh.
Let's see. Wow, Monroe Mann is a multifaceted professional with a diverse background spanning entertainment, long time. He holds a PhD and a licensed attorney, MBA, and Iraq War veteran in the entertainment industry. Mann is an actor, filmmaker, musician. He's known for his work like Amazon Prime and Roku. It knows you. No way! It shares one of my TEDx talks? That's awesome. That's really cool. Wow. What's up, Rajam? Jay, thank you for doing that. That's really cool that it actually knows that. Pretty neat. Does he have a YouTube channel? Yeah, I'd like to know. Does it? Why doesn't it say that I am YouTube's #1 live streamer? It should say, and Monroe Mann is YouTube's #1 live streamer. 4, 7, 15. Oh, okay. We could do another stretch like this, which stretches the other part of your forearm. Okay. What does it say here? It gives more info, but it's so much. It talks about your service in Iraq. Nomination for the Bronze Star. Yeah, that's true. You'll hold multiple degrees, PhD, MEO. I'm an up-and-coming. I don't know. That's pretty weird that it knows all that about me, right? I don't know if I should be honored or scared. See ya. See you guys. See you later. Great to see you. By the way, guys, I'm just going to finish this up, and I'm going to probably take a shower. Well, I'm going to take a shower, and whether it's immediately after this live stream or a little bit later this afternoon, I will do a music one, which I've wanted to do for a few days and just haven't because I didn't have my guitar and I've been away. You can stretch your triceps. Two. I'll read that in 1 second. Let me just finish the stretching the chest now. And how can you stretch the chest? By going up against a wall and push it. 2. Okay, and this way. Okay, gonna drink something. Let me see, what do we got here? What did it say? I hope not. Yeah, no, I live in Miami Beach. I hope it doesn't give me an exact address. I know Jay's gonna come over here trying to find me. I'm gonna come home one day and there'll be a Jay camping outside my front door. Well, I'm gonna come home one day and open the door and there's gonna be some human tissue hanging from the ceiling. I'll go up to it and go, and there'll be a little note next to it. It says, "Hey, Monroe, this is Jay's appendix. I'm watching you," which would be very, very concerning. Wow, it has information about the old. It's very interesting. What's up, Donald J. Trump? Very good to have you. Very good to have you. Good to have you as well. All right, so guys, I'm going to end this live stream. I'm going to go take a shower, change, and then I'm going to come back and and play some music for you guys. So by Libby's request, but we'll see if Libby is still here. Jay, I'll be back. Don't you worry. Besides, I need to charge up this phone anyway. Thank you guys for watching. This was the fitness, stretching, and self-defense live stream. I hope you learned something. I hope you laughed. Hope you did some fitness. Hope you got inspired. And hope to see you guys again next time. Thanks for watching my other videos. Thank you for being a fan. And I will catch you guys later. Jay, we'll do your rap battle another time. I'll see you guys later. I hope later today. Thank you. Bye.